Hello, everybody. Welcome to my trip up to Collington, Alberta. Right now, we're passing through Athabasca, Alberta, which was originally called Athabasca Landing in 1913. It was in the Northern Territories period. It's of Cree origin, and the Athabasca River passes through it. And, well, the town is a nice little town. It's built in a valley where the Athabasca River passes through. Northwest Mounted Police were stationed there in the summer 1892 because of all the traffic that was passing through. A forest fire destroyed the town practically in 1913, including 30 businesses, but there was no loss of life. The 2016 census of Athabasca says there's 2,965 people living in 1,194 buildings in Athabasca. Right now we're passing by the old Athabasca Hotel and going down the main street out of Athabasca on Highway 2. Athabasca, like all stores, has suffered from the pandemic, and a lot of businesses have closed. And hey, it's a tough time for everybody. So we're heading out of town. We're gonna head out to Collington for my steak supper. Watch yourself as you head out of town. They have a little stretch right here starting where you would think you could go up to 100 kilometers an hour, but I believe it's at 70, and it's the RCMP's let's grab lots of tickets in an hour area. So really watch yourself in this portion. It's about a mile long. There's no need for it to be at 70 kilometers an hour. It could be 100, but it's their little grab right here. So we're going to head down to Collington, and I always enjoy the drive into Collington. It goes down in, again, a river valley, and here we're coming into Collington now for the steak supper. All that's really running is a bowling alley in Collington, don't know why, and the hotel. Here we're getting into the downtown portion. Across the street you'll see the general store, but it no longer operates. It's out of business. Just the two businesses that I know of in Collington. It's about 121 kilometers north of Edmonton on Highway 2. In 2016, there was 249 people living in 118 dwellings. There's a couple of bikes, and I thought it was a husband and wife, but it wasn't. They looked pretty well exactly alike, but it was two different couples. Didn't even know one another, other than meeting here. That's the general store across the street. They were a couple of Harleys. And I'm just getting parked. Then I'm going to go in. That's the little camera I use. Just taking it off. That's a Colinton Hotel sign. Right there. That you see. Just see inside the bar. They do have a pool table. And that's the s'morgue you're seeing up front where you get your salads. Here's the bar of the hotel. This is the outdoor area where you sit and have your steak. There she is cooking up the steaks and hamburgers, and they are great. And she does a great job at
What she had? Beans, coleslaw, cucumber salad, baked potato, chives, sour cream, bacon bits, and a bun. You could have Caesar salad too, but I didn't want to. And a beer, of course. And quite a few people here tonight. Definitely. You order your steak from the waitress and she'll bring it when it's done.
There is the steak. Doesn't it look good? Bye-bye, people. Have a great night.